Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today we will be doing another winter illustration, and to do this one I used again Canson Graduate watercolor paper, 250 grams, cold press and cellulose watercolor paper. For the watercolors today again I used ZenArt watercolors, and for the colors warm sepia, rose sienna, chromium oxide, and from Rubens Floral set I used Chineese red. For the brushes today I used this Raphael number 8 round brush, Panart number 2 detail brush, and this no name detail brush to do the highlights, just a couple of highlights on the berries. I did with this Art Creation white all-purpose paint. To do the inking I used Micron 03 ink pen. And I believe that's everything, so without the further ado, let's get to our illustration. And as always, or previously, I will start with the inking. So just gonna go around and go on top of my sketch with the ink. And when talking about the sketch, this sketch is, guys, available for you to download for free on my Patreon. So all you need to do is just join for free. That's also an option, and you will get access to all of these sketches in winter holiday illustration series. And if you missed those, I do have, I guess we will be doing 20 illustration altogether, but for now I do have most of them already on my channel. So if you like, you can check it out. So like that, and then the stem. And now we have just those berries to add in. So just going on top of these lines like that. And now I can just add in a little bit more details with the ink. But you know, these illustrations that we're doing are not really any serious illustrations, so you don't have to bug yourself or try to make them perfect. I mean, you can if that's your preference. That's not gonna be my point here, so I will keep them loose and simple. Not gonna try to make them realistic at all. And I'm gonna add just a tiny one line next to the one that I already have, like that, and maybe just a couple of more details on these leaves, like that. And you can of course, as I said, add in any level details that you please. To like to add a bit of the spike at the corners, like that. And a bit just slightly stylizing. There you go, maybe just here at the top. And you can see how just that little bit of the ink can already add in more details. You don't have to go overboard like that, and then on these berries. Just a bit at the bottom part, I'm going to add a bit more ink. Like that. And just a few more details. I think that's going to be enough. Let's just get to our watercolors. I'm just going to splatter just some clean water. Just maybe when I again start with my watercolors. Maybe it will bleed a little bit outside of the edges. I'm going to try my best to go around these berries. Like that. Just as simple as that. A little bit more of the raw sienna, a little bit more of the chromium oxide. And move on to the next one. Even if I go a little bit outside the edge, I don't mind. Rinse my brush, soften, and I can get a little bit more of the raw sienna. And just make a bit more versatile in its color. And I can also get that watercolors a little bit out. Of the edges like that. Then a little bit more of the yellow ochre mixed in with the chromium oxide for the next one. But you can see I'm not using a lot of the pigment, but more of the chromium oxide. Like that. And then yellow ochre and chromium oxide for the next one. A bit more of the just green. Rinse my brush and then just move that paint a bit around. like that, and then a little bit more of the raw sienna, a little bit more of the chromium oxide for the next leaf, and a bit more than just chromium oxide. And I do have this last one. And a bit more of the green, quite loosely, as you can see. Not really trying to be detailed or perfect. A little bit more of that green, and I'm gonna do some few splatters like that, and then switch to a bit smaller brush. I'm gonna get some warm sepia, and then just drop it here onto the stem. And I can just go with red, get some, this is Chinese red, and paint in these. So just adding the red first. Bit lighter wash. The ones behind are going to be a little bit darker, but I will add more pigment to them. A bit more like that. And I can get a little bit of the warm sepia, mix it with the red to create one little bit darker tone, and I'm gonna go inside and just paint that. A little bit darker ones, so just a little bit more of the warm sepia, just to add in that bottom part. So just a little bit now, a little bit less saturated, and I'm gonna add in onto these berries a little bit more. Like that. Like that, and then I will get this brush, get a little bit of that red, and just splatter also some red around. And my green is now dried, so what I can do is get a little bit more of the chromium oxide, mix it with just a little bit of the warm sepia, and just add in here onto these veins a little bit of the green. Again, you don't have to be super precise. Like that. And I can also add in few corners. A little bit more. Rinsed my brush and then just gonna maybe soften and move some edges like that. And you know what? I'm gonna dry that now. And it's now dry. So I will get a little bit more of the warm sepia mixed in here with the Chineese red, quite saturated. I do want to have this mixture. And then just drop it onto these centers. A little bit maybe more warm sepia. Just here on these. Like that, dots. And I can add just a little bit more here maybe in this corner. Like that. A little bit more of the green. And I'm gonna do just a few more. This time more smaller and more concentrated with the color. Splatters of green. And again, let's just dry that. To add few highlights with this art creation, so I'm gonna get a little bit of that white and just drop it maybe here onto these centers, just a tiny bit. Like that. And I can also add a bit more highlights in few spots, maybe on these also. Like that. So I think that's going to be quite enough. Rinse my brush and we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. You can see, quite simple. And as I mentioned, sketches available on my Patreon. Just join in for free and you will find this one and all the sketches in the winter illustration series available there for download with many more sketches. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. If you did like this video, please hit the like button, share it, comment. Also hit that hype button so that this video gets available to maybe a little bit wider audience. I would really appreciate that a lot. And again, if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, I have also here many tutorials for beginners and advanced painters, and I'm sure you will find something for yourself. So guys, thank you so much. Enjoy your holidays and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!